Well, the heat and the storms continue to be the two big weather stories for the evening. Once again, it's exactly what we're seeing as we take a look at current conditions right now. We do have a few thunderstorms out. This is just in Llano as well as San Saba. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for that storm in Llano until 5:30. Otherwise, the rest of the area, we're seeing those partly cloudy skies, some very hot temperatures in the low 90s, but feeling a lot steamier thanks to that humidity. So first things first, here's that hour-by-hour outlook at our storm chances, for tonight. Storm system moving into the I-35 corridor just about an hour or two from now. By the time we get to 7 o'clock, it's a quick moving system. We're pushing it further east of the I-35 in the Brazos Valley, and by 9 we are seeing things clearing out and we're back to a quiet picture. This is going to take place for the next several days. Now, with the storms tonight, for our area, have that 20% chance to see these storms get on the uptick. But the reason that tornado watch is in effect is because conditions are favorable for where these storms do initiate. That hail is going to be possible, high winds, as well as can't rule out that isolated tornado. So that tornado watch in effect for most of our area until 10 o'clock. By 11, it's still going to be warm, very muggy, but again, very quiet as that weather pushing out further east. Now, by the time we get into your Friday morning, it's going to be another humid start to the day. We're waking up in the upper 70s and again have that very moist air coming in from the Gulf, which is probably going to make your glasses fog up like mine did this morning. Another big story again is the heat advisory. We did have this extended now until your Saturday night, and it's also including some of our western counties, Lampasas, as well as San Saba. This is because things really aren't cooling down here anytime soon. So right now, live look downtown Temple, 93 degrees, but it's feeling like 105, and that is thanks to again that humidity and the dew point temperatures right now over 75 degrees, which means you're gonna break a sweat if you're outdoors, and it's close to that 80-degree mark in some of our eastern zones. So that is why these feel like temperatures are 105 plus across the area, 112 in the Brazos Valley. So just not a good evening to be outdoors in any way. Forecast temperatures for tomorrow afternoon even steamier, 103, some spots even hotter in spots like Killeen. And then those feel like temperatures are going to be up to 114. We could also break that record high for tomorrow. Right now I'm forecasting 104, got to get to 103 in Waco, so we'll be on record watch. So with all of that being said, very important to practice that heat safety and try to limit that time outdoors. Again, especially tomorrow afternoon, we're getting those heat index 114 and plus in some spots. Some areas in our western zones even close to that 120 feels like mark. Stay hydrated, wear those light colors, and use that sunscreen. All very important tips, not only for today, tomorrow, but for the next several days as this heat wave is rolling on through next week.
Super, super hot. Oh my goodness. You guys get ready for sure.